Namaste. We're here today again with Gautamji. Gautam, thank you so much for your time.
My privilege, Nick.
Gautam, today wanted to make a nice little announcement on the channel about the book that people had been requesting, Sai Baba and I. Many people had been asking that they wanted a print edition. And by Baba's grace, almost after 7 years of it being written and, many stops in between, it's finally come into publication. So just thought it would be nice to have a little chat about its coming into being with you. So firstly, thank you, because the whole journey began by your suggestion to go to Ai and make a record of her Leelas so it could inspire devotees. And I don't know if many people know about it, but Gautam was the one who even facilitated the first interview with Ai, which was named Sai Baba's Devotee Speak. So that sort of was the foundation for the channel. So thank you, Gautam.
It's amazing, right? How events just take their course.
Yes.
One thing leads to another, and after so many years, your channel is reaching out to thousands of people now by the grace of Baba. And it just shows that when something is meant to flow, it flows.
Really, I mean, when I look back, one would have never imagined, and as Baba said, it's me who pulls my devotees like a bird tied on a string, the foot tied on the string to me, and that was certainly my journey. And even Ai's book, I mean, when it came, I then looked back, I'm like, wow, 7 years have passed. And so thank you. And Gautam has a publishing house called Yogi Impressions that has actually published the book. Earlier, we had made the book available as an e-book, but then after that, we added more sections into it about pointers from Ai, some beautiful photographs about her life, her past. And really, it's quite a special treasure, like for any Baba devotee and anyone who's been impacted by the channel and the journey. I mean, I think this would be the foundation of
True.
Yeah, and it was beautiful when I met Ai the other day and showed her the first proof copy. I think it should be available soon. I think by the time the video is up, there'll be a link in the description on Amazon or whoever wishes to get it. And it was so beautiful that when she saw the book, she looked at it, she liked the cover, and then she kept it aside as if it was someone else's book. And all she said is that if someone wishes to, they can get it if they wish. And she also specifically said nobody should feel forced to get it. And after that, I was just reflecting, like the humility she has. Like there was not even an iota of, nothing. It was just like as if it's some other book, It was really beautiful to see that.
And actually, I think that is the reason this book got made in the first place, because a story is a story of humility. Whatever grace she has received in her life is because of her quality of humility and simplicity. At least that's what appealed to us from what I remember. You see, with no aspirations to be known as a devotee of Baba and these leelas and miracles happening. Even those were met by her with such a kind of ordinariness. Instead of like, oh, I'm the exalted one, I'm special. And it is therefore a story to be told. For people, it's what now, 100 years since Baba dropped his body, little over 100 years. And to show people that this simple way of living, with humility, with a total immersion in the teachings of Baba. Even today, here and now, we have a living example in Ai of a way to live. So this is not just a book of what happened in her life, the key points with Baba, those are there. But how does a teaching and a master deliver in daily living a person's attitude, approach to life, approach to what happens in life, to the people in their lives. That is for me what Ai's story is about.
I also wanted to touch upon one point, that we may be doing a series of books, and by the support of the devotees in the community, we've been able to subsidize this. So it is in the spirit of Baba, and it is available and accessible to all. So we've priced it at 99 rupees. But again, as Ai herself said, no one should feel forced or obliged to get it. So yes, we really look forward to it coming out. I think by the time we publish this, it should be out. So do look at the description of the video, and you will find a link to get a copy, either I guess on Amazon or whichever, even yogiimpressions.com. So lovely. Thank you, Gautam. You've been embodiment of patience with the publishing of this, like 7 years and editing and so many rounds. I mean, so much has gone into it. And thank you once again for not only the book, but also your support of the channel and, the suggestions and being very patient. Yes. So if
Shraddha and Saburi.
Exactly. If I is humility, you are embodiment of patience.
Everything has its time. Nothing will happen faster than it is meant to, and later than it is meant to. If we can follow this in our life, we'll learn not to push too hard. We'll learn to drop that trying to enforce things to happen sooner than they should.
Yes. By Baba's will and not ours.
Exactly. Thank you.
Thank you.